Hello everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Soul's Unboxing. If you'd like to know what video game stuff I will be unboxing next, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. For the video games and the collector's editions that I've unboxed so far, they are all English and North American versions. How about we break the tradition and unbox those from other countries instead? So this week, we'll be unboxing this one, the Rumblefish 2 Collector's Edition Japanese version on PlayStation 4. You might be wondering, hey, I heard that they're going to bring the Rumblefish 2 over to North America and localize it. Why not unbox that one instead? Sure, a North American English physical version is indeed underway, but with multiple delays that are hindering the progress and I've simply lost the patience to wait further, I'd rather get the Japanese version, especially this one was released just late last year and it was on sale when I got mine. So, here we go. Okay, back to the game. The original The Rumblefish was released in arcade in 2004 and then ported to PlayStation 2 in 2005. That's like almost 20 years ago. We all know that gamers at that time were still very obsessed with 2D fighting games, even though Tekken, Dead or Alive, and Virtua Fighter had started dominating the arcade market. But with a stellar cast of characters to choose from and very similar play mechanics of Street Fighter, King of Fighters, and Guilty Gear series, but with a twist on offense and defense system, it's not hard for the Rumblefish to gain popularity among gamers and alike. 1 year later in 2005, the sequel to the Rumblefish was released by Dimps, but only in Japanese arcade. It's not until 17 years later that 3GU announced that the home console version will be released, making some of the longest wait for the fighting game fans in history to play at home. Nonetheless, it's always better be late than never, right? The digital version of the Rumblefish 2 was released in Japan and North America in last December, but the physical version was released only in Japan at the same time, which is this one. Let's turn our attention to the collector's edition. The very colorful collector's box illustration was done by Yukinari Z, who was also the character design for the original arcade version. On the back, we can see some descriptions of the contents inside. Although they are written in Japanese, it's not hard to understand what's included. So, without further ado, let's remove the shrink wrap to reveal the contents. You see, although the box is small compared to other collector's edition I've unboxed, the contents are nothing short. First of all, we have the physical copy of the Rumblefish 2 in plastic case. So let me just remove the plastic wrap too to see what's inside. Okay, so we have the main game in here on the disc. So it includes the download code for 3 additional characters and something else. We'll talk about that later. So that's the code underneath. Next, we have the original soundtrack of the game. Again, you'll need to find a CD player to play CDs these days, or you can just put in your PS4 or PS5 console directly to play. We also have an art book. Let me give it a quick flip. We also have a strategy guide on how to use the system and mechanics of the series, so newcomers and veterans can get a hang of this quickly. They throw in the command list sheet too, which is a nice touch considering fighting game controls are usually quite complicated and not that easy to memorize all. If you never played the Rumblefish, don't worry. As a bonus for the collector's edition, they've included the DLC code for the original The Rumblefish 2, so you can quickly catch the actions on both. Graphic-wise, of course, it's not on par with modern days fighting games, but with their smooth model animation technology, the series don't look too dated at all. Interesting enough, this collector's edition is only available on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. PlayStation 5 only got the standard edition without these bonus contents. But as you can see on the front of the box, right here, the PS4 version offers free upgrade to PS5 version, and the Rumblefish 1 download code can only be obtained through the collector's edition that you can't even purchase on the digital stores. So if you want to have the complete experience, the Japanese or the upcoming English collector's edition is a must. So that's it for this episode of Self's Unboxing. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. More exciting stuff is coming for the following weeks, so stay tuned. Time to sharpen our fighting skills again. Have a good fight, everyone.